Right, so here we are, Dagenham Chase, Eastbrookend, call it what you will. I'm hoping to see black caps, white throat. Who knows what you might see. Not necessarily what I want to see. The man with a lawnmower, so he's making loads of noise. Sun's out, but it is cold. Surprisingly cold for the end of April. And a bit breezy, so. Little fenced off area. You can hear some blackbirds, blue tits, robins. Can't actually see any of them. There's a little white throw around the corner. Let's see if we can go and find him. Not much luck so far. Sheltered around here, so maybe a bit more luck. Rather brilliantly, I've lost the case that comes with my thing. Oh God, I've walked miles. And I left it here like a twat. I don't know if it comes out on the camera, but you can hear a white throat in that bush. I've just seen him, and he's standing on the end of a branch, which you can't see, he's just popped up. I'm going to try and get the little bugger's picture. Well, there's plenty around, but not a lot wants his picture taken. It's a bit late now, to be honest. Right, this is one of the fishing lakes over here. Someone spent a lot of money on these platforms, swims, and I don't think I've ever seen anyone fishing here. So all the kids these days spend all their time in their Xbox. We shall walk around this little lake and hopefully see something. Right, we're coming up to the main Bardag, Arkin Dagenham members fishing lake. Some fair sized carp in here. And there's always a chance of right, a black cap's just flown into the tree behind me. Let's see what chance we've got to get in a picture. Oh, I did manage to get the black cap. I don't think it was the best shot. against the sun. So, but if it was any good, it's up there somewhere. Yeah, there's a few baby coots around. I was hoping to see some great crested grebes, and they'll be having their young soon. Usually quite reliable from here, but I can see none. There's a little flotilla of Egyptian geese and their young out there. Probably just out of range for this camera, but I'll see what I can do. There's a male swan on its nest. I'll try and zoom in. But the female was shot with an air gun by some retard, and it is now in an animal rescue place. I don't know how it's doing, but apparently there were eggs on there, but I somehow doubt there is now. Who knows? Well, not too much joy around here. Here's some blackcaps. Haven't seen very many. One or two popped out. No pictures, apart from one I got earlier. Baby coots. Right, we've left the woodlands and the lakes. This is more grassland, heathland. It's getting a bit late now. I don't know what time it is. Must be around 10:30, something like that. So getting into the quiet time of day. Still stuff chirping away. I'm not entirely sure what the distinction is, but in theory the bit we were just in is called Eastbrookend, and the bit we're just going to is called the Chase. I've always known the whole thing as the Chase, so I don't know if it's... I have no idea. It's called the Slack. The egret just flying past there. There's no access to here. It's kept as a conservation area. Done some work over here, planted plenty of reeds I think over the winter or autumn. Right, this is Hook's Hall Pond. Just a little area of reeds really. I'm not sure we're going to be able to walk through it. It's always seems to have water over the path, and we've had an awful lot of rain, so I think there's a fair chance I'm going to be walking back in this direction in a minute, but we shall see. That's not too bad so far. I think we know you're right. Oh great, it's just started to rain. And this camera is very definitely not waterproof. And if this little rain we have to deal with, or water we have to deal with, it's going to be alright. Right, we're now leaving the Chase and going into Eastbrookend Country Park, which is where we started. I'm not entirely sure, apart from a fence and a small gate and I'm clattering a camera through, the difference is. There we go. Two sides of the sign. Now going to start walking back towards the car. It's started to rain. It's all gone pretty quiet bird-wise. Right, the end's in sight. Back to where we started. Back to the visitor centre and the car park. So we didn't really see much. I thought trying to get a few shots of blackcap. I got one, so It's one better than none. So, that's me done. Bye.